Hey y'all, Marquita here, and I am in my bathroom about to wash all of this wonderful makeup off my face. This is actually for a video that I just did, and you'll see that soon. But I am about to wash my face. I have on just a moisturizing tint foundation, Fenty Beauty, and then I have on some eyeshadow and of course some glitter gel and lipstick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Farmacy Beauty, and Farmacy is this right here. And these are two samples that I got from Sephora. When you order from Sephora, you can choose sample items. I think I actually redeemed points for this in the bazaar. So for those of you who are rewards members with Sephora, you know what I'm talking about. And this is the Farmacy Green Clean. And so this is the Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm here. And then we have the oil-free gel moisturizer. Now, I have used this one other time before, and I loved it so much, I'm about to order the full-size version of the this is Makeup Melt Away, which is the Green Clean here. And I believe it's $34 for the big one, the biggest one they have, or at least the one I'm going to order. I think there's a couple different sizes. I can't remember which one I was getting, but it's a very good balm. And then the moisturizer, I have other moisturizers, so I may or may not order that, but I did like the moisturizer. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. So if you have ever wondered, you can see where I have used it. That brown is just the remnants of makeup. But the way that you apply this is that you essentially put it on dry skin, on your dry face, meaning, like it is now. And you just kind of rub it in to get it off. And I'll show you guys that in just a minute. Let me pull my hair back. And you're just going to rub it in and then you wipe it off. And as you wipe it off, your makeup will come off. So it's just as it says, like a melt away. I love it. It has a very light scent, nothing overpowering. So if you're someone who has a that scents irritate you or trigger some allergies or anything, I don't think you have a problem with this. So I will be showing you how I use that to cleanse my face. So let me go ahead and take my earrings off. These are from a small business, a friend of mine. It's called North Phoenix. And you also see those earrings, or these earrings, in that video as well, in my other video. So yeah, love that. And what I'm going to be using after I apply and get ready to wipe off is this is basically Ulta's version of the makeup eraser. So if you're not familiar with the makeup eraser, it's basically a cloth that you use to wipe off your makeup instead of using like wipes or pads or cleansing solution. You just have to put water on this and then it wipes everything away. Like I said, this is Ulta's brand, so it's like their version of the makeup eraser, and it worked so great and it feels so soft on my skin. So between the two products, this worked wonders. So I'm gonna be using that when I get ready to take it off, but for now we're just gonna apply it. And like I said, I'm gonna take my ring off as well. You don't have to do anything other than first just put it on your skin. And I was a little curious as to how that went, but it goes on very nicely. You can see I'm putting it on, and the makeup is coming off because even as I dip my hand back in the jar, I can see the brown from the makeup. And it didn't leave my skin dry. I have on my cheeks, it can get a little dry. That's where my dry spot is. I have T-zone skin, so I have like oily forehead, nose area, chin. It did not dry out my skin in the areas that are typically a little dry. And it didn't leave me extra oily. So my skin felt, and you can see the brown in there, so you can see it's melting away. Like I said, I don't have on heavy makeup. I just have on a moisturizing tint. Didn't even put on any primer because it was really just for the purpose of shooting that last video that I did. And it was, on and off. And this is glitter gel that was on my eyebrows, so we'll see how it works against like things like that. It's supposed to work against like waterproof mascara and everything, so we'll see. I don't wear mascara, so I won't be able to tell you how that works out. Oh, there's my sticker. Take that off. That was just a face sticker that I had there from my other thing. And it is safe for your eyes. Last time I used it to take off eyeshadow and I rubbed it right over my eyes. I did not open my eyes with it on, but it is safe to put on and around your eyes without causing irritation. And I also wear contacts, did not cause any problems. So just for you contact areas or those who wearers, or if you're wondering about the safety around your eyes, perfectly fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So that's gonna require me to close my eyes, and then I'll be back once I get ready to start rinsing. But I'll put it on one eye just so you can see how it's going. As you can see, the blue is almost faded out. There's my hand, so it is working. All right. And I'll be back once I get my eyes cleansed, and I'll show you the rest of my cleansing process in terms of how I rinse it off. All right, guys, I am back, and I have rinsed my eyes, as you can see. So I'll get a little close. I only did the eyes so far, just across my eyes so I could open them again. And as you can see, it's probably a little, where you see kind of like, looks like it's kind of bubbly up or whatever. That's just from where it's cleansing the makeup. So I'm going to wipe there, and this again is the cloth, you can see, and there's nothing on here but water, and I'm just going to rinse that, and I just rinse and repeat. But you can see my face. You saw before, you saw kind of like the shiny stuff, and now you see it's clean and clear. These are awesome things, by the way. The cloth, I didn't put it across my lipstick, so you see me avoiding lips, that's why I haven't put it on there yet. I'm probably gonna do a lip scrub as well, just because I haven't done it in a while. Some water squirted on me. I haven't done it in a while, but I just want to show you guys how, again, there's the cloth, how things are going and how well this works. Again, I just rubbed it on. I really didn't leave it on any amount of time. And now I'm just wiping off. So I'm going to go ahead and finish wiping off my face. I just want you guys to see like how it's working. And then I'll show you my face after I'm all done and when I get ready to apply the moisturizer. All right, everybody, I am back. My face is fully cleansed here. Yes, you still see glitter everywhere, because if you know anything about glitter, glitter is the devil, okay? It's the most beautiful thing ever, and it's also a nightmare. It's just a beautiful nightmare. But it did remove the gel part, so that's part of why the glitter is all over me, is because it did remove like I guess the gel, the glue, whatever's in there to keep it like sticky. So now it's just like freeform glitter on my face. But we'll work on that. But that I don't fault the makeup remover for doing, because it did do its job in terms of there's no more substance of that. It's just the actual like raw glitter there at this point. So again, that was the Green Clean by Farmacy. And this is the sample size from Sephora, so it does come in a much larger size, but even the sample size, I can get quite a few uses from that. And again, that brown is just for my finger dipping in there in the makeup. So now what I'm going to do is moisturize with the oil-free gel moisturizer, which is great because again, I have the T-zone, so we don't want anything for me that adds oil that can make me potentially oily. So I just want you to see what my skin looks like after cleansing. Again, I just used Ulta's version of the makeup eraser with just water, so nothing else other than that. And then this again is the Daily Greens, and you can see my skin, it's not dried out. Sometimes cleansers can do that. I didn't do it on my lips, so lipstick's still there because I am going to do a lip mask and a whole little treatment there. So I didn't bother those yet. This is what the moisturizer looks like. It is like a gel substance. And again, small size, but I've used it once and I can get a few more uses out of it. So it has a similar scent. Again, not very powerful, not very strong. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it to my face. Because even though that was just removing makeup, it's still a cleanser. So we're going to make sure we put back any moisture that we may have taken away from cleansing. And again, my cheeks do tend to get dry in the cooler weather. So that's the area that I focus on a lot. Whereas my T-zone here is not as dry. So I am still going to put moisturizer up there, but it might be a little shiny later. But I mean, it's nighttime and I'm just home and going to go to bed. So it's okay if I wake up a little oily. And I'm going to cleanse again in the morning. So I don't typically do a cleansing routine for my face at night unless I've been wearing makeup. In terms of my regular cleansing, I don't do that. I just do it in the morning. Every morning I use a Fenty Beauty Fenty Skin, and I use the moisturizer and toner daily. Also available at Sephora. Alright, so we have fully moisturized. Give you a close-up of my skin. You can see it's got a little shine, a little glow. Please disregard my hair. It's disgusting because it needs to be washed, and I'm just too lazy to go back to curly right now. Alright, probably in the next couple days. Alright, so that was just my cleansing routine using the Farmacy Daily Greens and Green Clean makeup, the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, and the Daily Greens oil-free gel moisturizer. And again, these were sample sizes from Sephora. You can get them using your points. I don't remember if they were in the 100 point category or the 200 point category, but they're relatively minimal amount of points, and you get both of them together in the pack. So it's a great deal for to essentially get it for free, and it comes in a little pack like this. And again, these are sample sizes and they do sell full size, and I'm probably going to order the full size cleansing balm because I love it so much. But thanks again for watching, and again, I would recommend that, and it's available at Sephora. See you next time.